All right, guys. Quick plus one book review. Unicorn Badge. Just kidding. The Unicorn Badge was supposed to be something so miracle, so magical. You just gotta say it, and it's funny because unicorns are already on their way out. And I'm an art guy. I've been online for a bit for those same purposes. Anyway, so I read the book Narnia, Chronicles of Narnia, and so basically there's a professor. It's his house, a big house, and then there's three kids coming over. I think they're like orphans or something. And so quick flash, they go to this room. There's a wardrobe in there, and the first person to go, I think, is Lucy, and she runs into this little guy who's like, I forgot what they call it, the guys with the goat legs and the goat horns with their little short guy. I forgot his name. So they go to his little house in the tree. They have tea, and then he's saying the evil witch, the winter witch or whatever, is gonna get like get like hearing about her being there and gonna try to get her. And she the white witch put a curse on Narnia forever to be always winter, and it's always snowy and it's never sunny and stuff like that. It's always like too cold, blizzards, this and that. And then she is escorted out, and then Edmund, they don't believe her, and then Edmund ends up going in there by himself, and he sees it, and then he gets caught by the white witch, and she feeds him stuff he likes, and at first he was supposed to be some, but then he's like in trouble or something, and so the rest of the kids got to go in there and get him. It's like three sisters and one brother. Lucy's one of them. Edmund's the boy. I forgot the other kids' names. But so then they go in there. Oh, let me see. They meet the lion. The lion's powers is roaring, and he's got magical powers. He's the one that goes over. They about to have a war. He goes over to the other side at night and gets captured, and then they put him on a pike and try to burn him alive. But then he ends up waking back up and coming back to life or something. What else was happening? There was a beaver family that helped them. When the girls came to rescue Edmund, there was a beaver family that helped them. They came along and they kicked it with them, and then they were supposed to be rescuing the other guy. They saw his house was ransacked, the little goat dude. Some beavers led them to the lion, and then to all the other stuff like the battles with the white witch's army. Excuse me, the winter witch's army. And that was pretty much it. Then they leave the wardrobe. They fall out of the wardrobe at the end. It turns back into a wardrobe. They go from going through the snow forest to like it turns into coats and stuff. That's how they usually say it. And they fall out, and then some. That's basically what happened though. But that was a quick book review. I read another book. Obviously, I pick easy ones sometimes, but this was a chapter book. Probably had like 5 tiny little pictures in it. It was still like a 200 pager or something like that, with a good amount of text on the pages, but still a cool book that was known, and it became a movie that I never watched that I wanted to when I was younger or something. Just see how trippy, and it feels like Life of Pi or one of those cool movies you watch at the right time. But I read the book. That's another book for me. I'm in the 20s, I think, guys.